Today, I'm going to talk about every single fight scene in Ant-Man and the Wasp. But first, a little bit of context. Janet, Hope's mom, is trapped in the quantum realm and she and her dad are trying to build a quantum tunnel to bring her back. Here's a fun drinking game. Take a shot every time I say quantum, but fair warning, you're going to be wasted as fuck. Hope has a meeting with Sunny because he has the part that she needs to get the quantum tunnel to work. Hope doesn't want his help on building the tunnel, which upsets Sunny, and he refuses to give her the piece. Wow, can you believe this guy? He's such a hat. The fight begins with one of his goons gets tackled by Wasp. She then transforms back into a regular size and takes down the rest of them with her fists and blasters. Pew pew! She is able to dodge the bullets by shrinking and hiding into the chandelier. No, don't shut the chandelier, it's expensive!
Free chandelier! Stop firing! Stop!
Thank you, finally, someone who gets it. I know the man is evil, but he does have taste. One of the henchmen tries to run away, but Hope throws and enlarges a salt shaker to block the exit. The fact that he hit his head on the glass just adds salt into the wound. She continues to zoom around the kitchen and takes them out one by one. Wow, this girl's on fire! The fight ends with Hope kicking out the final goon and taking the bag of money with her. And you know what they say, time is money. But the fight isn't over yet, a wild ghost appeared. Now, I know in my Shazam video I made some sort of joke saying fight type attacks have no effect on ghost tapes, and frankly, I'm really upset that I can't make that joke anymore because honestly, it'll be much more appropriate in this video. Ghost grabs Wasp and slams her down onto a table. WWE, here we come. Hope tries to kick a food car at her, but it just phases through Ghost. Scott joins the fight and kicks her away, but she disappears before he can finish the job. And the next time we see Ghost, she has her fist through Hank's neck? She takes the lab from Hank, and when Hope and Scott show up, she's gone. Our next fight is when Scott tries to distract Ava while Hank sneaks back into the lab to bring back Janet. The fight begins when Ava smashes Scott's head against the window and kicks him through a wall. The fight pretty much ends with Ava realizing she's been duped. But we're not done yet. Buckle up, y'all, because we've got an epic chase scene ahead of us. Hope and Luis drive around for a little bit until they manage to hide under one of the henchmen's cars. They then flip the car over by turning back into a regular-sized one. Sunny sends bikers to chase them off, but Hope fights back by throwing a giant Hello Kitty pet dispenser at them. I believe there's a term for that. What was it again, Luis?
Oh, you got pissed!
Oh, right! They just got pezzed! At one point, Ava gets into the van and steals the lab. Again. Hope finds her way into Ava's truck, but Scott has a little trouble doing so. Hope does get the lab back, but her possession of it is short-lived after Sunny hits her with her car. Scott tries to catch up to Hope by using the truck as a scooter/skateboard. With the van out of commission, Luis uses the Hot Wheels collector's kit to select his new ride. Scott tried to get to Sunny, but apparently the seagulls were extra hungry. After getting a short ride from one of the ants that unfortunately met their fate, Scott falls into the ocean and swims his way to Sunny.
There's a breach!
Huh, that's not something you see every day. The fight ends with Scott taking the lab back from Sunny. Ava tries to extract the quantum energy from Janet as a way to cure herself, but Scott and Hope show up just in time to shut it down. Hope, Ava, and Scott exchange all sorts of attacks until Janet and Hank show up. Scott saves Hope from getting hit by their ship, but Ava wasn't so lucky. Janet senses that Ava's in pain, so she donates some of her quantum energy. Now I know what you're thinking. What happened to Sunny?
Technology. And we have killed many people.
He's in charge.
That's true, I am.